Great morning, everybody. Hey, this is Bishop Joyce walking in the Word of God on this really great Friday morning. Well, God bless everybody. Well, we are still in Romans 8, right around the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th verse on this morning. Well, today, God is speaking to us on today, and He's telling us that everything that we may be going through is going to work out for our good. And why is it going to work out for our good? It's because when we love God, everything is going to work for us towards our good. And when you love God, I know it may not feel good, but it's going to build us. It's going to build our character. It's going to build our integrity. It's going to build our strength. It's going to build everything that we need because it's going to work us for our good. And not only that, and we are called according to God's glory. And when everything is called towards us, and so when you are called by God, that means everything that we may be facing is going to build us up. And I know it may not feel good, everything that is very uncertainty in our lives, but when you are called by God, that means that God has called you for these very things, and it's going to work together for your very good. And when it's called by God, and God is telling us that everything, and then that God has called us, that means that God is walking with us in everything that we're doing. And so when you love God, that means that God is going to be right there with you in everything that you may be facing. And I know it may not be feeling good, that you may be facing some financial burdens right now in your life. It may not be feeling good when you're certain things in your life with your kids and spouses and everything, and just life. And I know that may not be feeling good. Your household may be in disarray. I know that may not be feeling good, especially for the elderly in this life, and all these things, your grandparents and the grandkids and all these things. I know if things not feeling good, and you may just not feeling good, because I know a lot of times we just want to know in the know. We just want to know what's going to happen next. And a lot of times we may not even know what's going to happen next. And because with God is going to know everything. And so when you got God in your life, that's all you need to know. And so when you're praying to God, that's all He'll need to know. And so what the word says, all things is going to work together for those who love God. And so long as you loving God, guess what? Everything is going to work together for your good. And it's going to work together. And so all things is going to work together. Not some things, but everything that you may be facing in this very life is going to work together. And like I said, it's going to build you up. It's going to build that very character that you're working on. It's going to build that very integrity. And so when people may be looking at you and say, "Ooh, girl, you've been through the fire." Yes. And you're not going to even smell like smoke. You're not even going to look like you've been burned. No, none of those things. And so everything that you're facing, it's going to work out for your very good. And so you're going to know that because you love God, you're going to say God's glory has been working on you. And so go ahead and just go through it and knowing that God is working on you very much so. And so go ahead and have a wonderful Friday, knowing that as long as you love God, you're going to go through it just like He said it. And you are called for it. And that's why you're going to make it through all the adversities that you may be facing even on today. So God bless you on today. This is Bishop Joyce walking in the Word of God. God bless.